Hello everybody, this is Christine and today is 185 of my learning piano. Now that is 185 days of actually practicing piano. For those of you who have been following along, I have had some months off in between. So it hasn't been a perfectly consistent 185 days of practice, but out of the last couple of years, I have practiced about 6 months now. Before I dive into showing you where I am with a couple of songs, I'm just gonna do a little bit of warm-ups. I think I'm warmed up enough now for today. And in the Simply Piano app, I'm currently in the intermediate 4 level. I just finished Jazz Chords 1. And as I've said before, I find the chord lessons to be a lot easier. And I think it's because of a lot of repetition and muscle memory that helps you with learning the chords. Whereas when you're doing the intermediate and the lead sheets, being able to play the solos and jump all around the keys, I find to be a lot more difficult. So intermediate 4 starts teaching you other scales. So up to this point, Simply Piano has done a few different positions. So you learn the C position and you learn the D position and the F position, and recently learned the G position, but you don't really learn much about the scales. So we've really only learned the C scale. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play for you a couple of the songs that are in intermediate 4 that I've been enjoying. The first is Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd. And I've accomplished 3 stars on this, and it wasn't too difficult. So this whole song is just in the same hand position, which makes it a bit easier. But it's good for practicing the G position, I think. It's obviously not in the original key that it was written in. Kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. Mess that up a little bit. Oh, you're just another brick in the wall. That last part up. Guitar solo. How do we do? I got 3 stars, but I did have a couple of screw ups in there. I've only played that song a few times. But I did want to show you one other song, which I am struggling with. I managed to get 3 stars on it one time, but it's because there's so many notes in it that even though I had a bunch of screw-ups, out of the total number of notes, I did fairly well. So I'm going to try playing this for you, but I can almost assure you I'll be editing this to pick the best version. Alright, I'm just gonna stop there. Holy cow, the song moves so quickly, and your fingers, man, they're not moving all that far. It's just, you just have to have a lot of dexterity and think fast. So that's what I've been working on Intermediate 4 for the last, at least the last few days or so. And I also completed Jazz Chords 1, which I really enjoyed, and I think Take the A Train might be my favorite song out of there. I sang this in a chorus one time when I lived in Arlington, Virginia. So let's see if I can play this one for you. I have to shift my piano over a bit for this song. Missed that last one. There we go. Only missed 2 notes, 95% timing, not too bad. So that's what's been going on with my piano practice over the last week or so since my last update. Did a bit of jazz, now trying to do some of the solo playing in Intermediate 4 and trying to still get an hour in every day. Now just a quick update for those of you subscribed to the channel, and if you're not, please do. I am going away for a couple of months starting next week, so I will not be able to post piano videos likely. If I can find a piano to practice on, I will, and I'll definitely record it because it'll probably be in a public place and that will just be amusing. But otherwise, I won't be able to post for a couple of months on piano related videos. I may try to do something travel related. We'll see if I have a chance. But otherwise, I hope you guys will stay tuned and I will be back as soon as I can. And if you're enjoying keeping up, please like the video, subscribe and get reminders, all that fun stuff. And I'll catch you guys next time.